Has had a remarkable career, going from NCAA Division I heavyweight wrestling champ to rising star in the WWE to UFC heavyweight champion. Here's a look at how this guy trains for a fight. Look at this guy.
When you're in here, it's intense, you know. And the one thing about Brock is that he doesn't hold back. When he trains all out. He's different than a lot of people. He has no governor switch, is the way I like to say it. It's like, it's on, here I go.
Hang on tight. Hang on tight.
Love this.
I'm going to get out of here. Please welcome to the show one of the stars of The Ultimate Fighter, which premieres this Wednesday at 9 p.m. on Spike. Here's Brock Lesnar, everybody. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me. I feel like I'm sitting in my kid's chair.
Yeah. Well, if you want, you can move it, you can throw it through the window, whatever you want to do.
Like I'm at home.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
This is good, see?
Yeah, I like it.
This is for you. That is how you train?
Well, that's a portion of what, that's just some conditioning stuff that I would do, yeah.
Frightening to me. I would never, if you were in my gym, I would quit the gym immediately and go, arrest that guy.
Yeah, it's pretty violent.
Gosh, now you have a book coming out called Death Clutch.
Yeah,
so this is like a sappy romance novel, or
yeah, it's a romance about my life story.
No, you have a pretty interesting story, though. Where are you from originally?
I'm from Webster, South Dakota, a small town. I grew up on a dairy farm, and you know, my mom and dad were hard-working people, and I left Webster en route to, I started wrestling when I was 5 years old. And followed my dream all the way to Bismarck, North Dakota, won a junior college championship there. And then I went to Minneapolis and won a Division I national title in 2000. And then I went to the World Wrestling Entertainment, had enough of that, wasn't for me, and tried out for the Minnesota Vikings. And then I did some wrestling. And,
you just want to play football? I mean, gosh, this is insane. I mean,
yeah, I'm crazy. I'm crazy.
Well, you don't have to tell me that twice. Yeah. In fact, I saw this here. Look at this. Look at this tattoo that you got on your chest there. What is that? Just a blade?
That's a sword.
Some sword. And does this sword exist?
Somewhere it does. Somewhere in my mind, somewhere in my mind, I thought that would look good on my chest.
Yeah.
You know?
I thought the same thing. And so I got one down there. Pretty good matching tattoos.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
We should never go to the pool together.
Or the bar and then end up at the tattoo parlor.
Exactly, yeah. Now, Ultimate Fighter, Season 13. On this show on Spike, you're coaching these young dudes to fight.
Yes.
And you're coaching against Junior Dos Santos.
Yeah, the show is a reality series. It's in its 13th season. And I was fortunate enough to be one of the coaches on the show. Me and the other coach are going to be facing one another in a fight June 3rd in Vancouver. But the show itself airs Wednesday night, premieres, and we coach seven up-and-coming fighters that want a UFC contract. And these guys live in a house together for 6 weeks. They've got no television, no newspaper, no connections to the outside world. They've just got fighting, and that's it. So they got, if you can imagine, 14 guys in a house. I'm excited to watch the show.
No, I don't even want to live on that block. It's insane. It's no, I mean, but
yeah,
the testosterone. I mean, the arguments.
What happens at the house? I have no idea. So I want nothing to do with that. I'm there to coach these guys.
So you don't see what they do at the house.
I don't even know what's going to happen.
So someone's like, "Who didn't do the dishes, man? Who didn't do the dishes?" You know, it's like, "Why? Sorry, man." Yeah. See, that's how. Yeah, so I couldn't be a roommate there. That would be a different reality show. Throw me in. Just getting beat up. I was going to ask you if you could teach me maybe a move, if you don't mind, in case I get some scrapping or something. Like maybe a submission hold.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
But don't teach me the book title. I don't want the death clutch.
In the fight world, it's something very basic, and an advantage that you get on your opponent is to get behind or take your opponent's back.
Okay.
So if you were to, I'll demonstrate on you. It's just a version of the rear naked choke, and then you can attempt it on
rear naked choke.
Well, it's kind of a, yeah.
You want the name to, because like, yeah, go ahead, make fun of that.
Yeah, and then I'm behind you at the same time. So
I will not make fun of it.
It doesn't sound good.
I'm not going to make a joke.
But it's just a matter of taking your opponent's back.
Should I do it on you first?
Well, yeah, I'll let you, but I'm just going to show you how to, and you just clasp your hands like so, all right?
Yeah,
so if you were to take me down and you got my back, and you reached over.
What's up, sucker?
And then you just try to reach over, yeah, just something like that. And then you'd reverse him and end up like this, something like this. Thanks, everybody. Thank you. Vanilla Fudge performs next.